And take 3, here we go again. You will see in the middle of your screen a coconut shell. Now the shell's been split, it's been filled with earth, and as you can see, it's got a pretty plant growing in it. The shell itself is sitting on a tier of wet rock, and there's, two more tiers I think above it. We have a little sort of waterfall effect going on. It's not really a waterfall, but it has water coming in the top that rolls down the rocks, and it keeps the plants alive, and it aerates the water, get rid of any chlorine that might be in it. I think if I take the camera down just a bit, and I shall, yeah, there. You should be able to see the water dripping down, and it has water, as I say, the coconut plant and what have you. This is the upper pond that I keep referring to, by the way, if I hadn't mentioned that. I'm going to bring it over to the left, slowly, slowly. Hopefully it will focus in as I do this. Now, maybe it's not going to focus in, but it's sure going to try. Okay, we come around. All that green is backed, now it focuses in, by a split bamboo fence. You take the bamboo and you work on it with a bolo while it's still round. You wrap it and you open it up with 1,000 cuts, and you get more space covered, and it's flat and it's easier to work with. And if you've got the right setup and the right machinery, you then can turn it into bamboo or plywood board as they call it here. And we're going to keep coming around. You can see more of the bamboo. We're moving into the plants now. And there goes the last of the rocks. And we come into these beautiful, and I'm going to pull the camera up in just a second. We'll put that over to the side. Tap that so I don't move it. Open this. See, I'm learning how to do these videos so people don't get nauseous watching them. And as I pull the camera up, way, way up, as the Friendly Giant used to say, what comes into focus, hopefully, are a great many more of the red flowered plants, the bamboo fence. The red plants, although they're not doing it today, usually attract a lot of butterflies. And you can sit here and watch them play. And also, they are nice resting spots for dragonflies. As I say, not today. You never know your luck till you try it, though. Continuing the journey, coming around. Okay. Now, you've heard me talk of the ladies. I'm going to come up just a bit, hopefully get the focus in. There you go, there you go. There is a purple plant. And I gotta tell you, I like purple plants. That one was brought up by Shirley. There's a couple in here, but you can't see the others because it's sort of in behind the green stuff, but it's there. She does a lot of really neat things in our yard, so do Min. We come around, and you've heard me talk about these guys before. Yeah, there we go. Now focus in, camera, be nice. All right, I'm going to pull it up just a bit. Just a bit. There. Well, it's still not going to focus in. We're trying, but it's not working. But those are the yellow butterfly wing wild ginger plants that do a lot of good for this garden. Now, what else do I have to show you? I know. We'll bring it down, way down. And we'll bring it over. And as I do that, and down a little bit, there you go. one of the reasons that I enjoy coming here, and I have no idea how this is going to work with the video, but I'm looking at some beautiful reflections, and strangely enough, so is the small screen on the back of my camera that I can't see a whole bunch out of anymore. The autofocus is trying to focus on the surface of the water, I suppose, and we'll see how it works. The upper pond, the Tao of the upper pond, it just feels nice. One of the reasons it feels so nice is that back here, although we do have that fence, it's nice and open. You can't see any of our neighbors. There's a bonus. You can hear them. I can hear our neighbor's radio, but they've changed a lot with their radio. It's now much softer. It's just faintly in the background. Doesn't wake us up at 5 in the morning playing Catholic Mass. And by the way, to Catholics out there, I'd be just as upset if they were playing rock and roll. At 5 in the morning, I don't want to get woke by my neighbor's radio. And somebody's running down the yard. I don't know why. There she goes, doing strange things. That was Min. I'll have to ask her about that. Now, what I said about being open. From the pond, I'm going to bring it up very nicely, gently. And there's the, those are the stones that we have surrounding the pond. It's not a big pond. It's only, I don't know, 3 meters across. Now, there's the fence, and we planted that, put that fence in about, I don't know, a month ago, and already the vines have got much of it covered, and I want it to get all covered, maybe show a little bamboo, but I like the vines, I like the growth, I like the green and the living. Now, we come up, and we are getting pretty close to the top of the fence. There you can see the top of the fence. I kind of like that. A great big leaf from something. I don't know what. I'm going to pull this over, or very gently. I don't want anybody to get sick on this. And there you have some more of our bamboo fence. And behind it, some trees. Bring it back up. I'm going to get rid of the fence. There. That's why I like this place, this little piece of the yard. I get to sit, and that's called, technically, stealing your neighbor's scenery, I suppose. I'm a thief. But it is such a beautiful view. Sometimes it's cloudy like today, other times it's brilliant blue. It's really a glorious thing to have to look at. I'm going to continue to bring this over a little bit. You can see lots of leaves, lots of trees, movement as the wind blows through. And there. Everybody thinks, myself included, before I got here, that bamboo grows up. And indeed it does. I mean, don't get me wrong, folks. But what you're looking at, can we get it? There. Okay. That, if the wind comes up again, and I feel, there it goes, you'll see that moving part, that swinging in the breeze part, that is mature bamboo sending out new bamboo, I think. I think that's what it's doing. All I really know is that it's a massive, thin bamboo branches that just swings in the breeze. Really kind of neat. What are we doing here? Almost 10 minutes. I'm going to start boring people. All right. I'm going to bring it down just a bit. Here we go. Nice and down, slow and easy. And, well, not so slow and easy now. There is the rock grotto, and what you're seeing there is a cement post that I thought about and designed, and actually it seemed to work this time. I don't know, I got lucky. It didn't. I tried it before, made them too thin. This post is about 9 inches across the center, cement with chicken wire that is holding it all in form, and it goes up for about 4 or 5 meters. Very thick, bulletproof, which is on account of some of our silly neighbors that used to enjoy trying to shoot things this way. But it's also got green stuff growing up and hiding. I bring it down some more, and we get into, there, I told you that waterfall thing, and there it is. We're back to sort of where we started. Well, I'm going to take us back exactly where we started. Over a bit. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Am I too far down? I don't think so. Over. Up. There we go, folks. Focused in on the same coconut with the same plant. There's actually some, I'm going to raise it up just a shade, just a shade. Now, if this has got any luck at all, you're going to see the white flowers, little white flowers on the top of this plant that's in the coconut. We'll try it right about there. I hope it works. I have no idea why the dogs are barking. I don't know. But I'll find out. In any case, I'm going to go upload this and put it in a blog. It is so much easier than dictation and typing. Let me try one thing just to end this. I don't know if this will work or not, folks. But if it does, it'll be kind of pretty. Bring it over. Way over. Way, way over. Way, way over. I'm going to have to move to do this. So don't let me hit the camera here. I just might. Get that big out. All right. I'm still here, folks. I just take a while to move. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to bring this down. And, right? Where am I? Okay. There I am. Getting a little shaky here because I'm standing up. There. That's what I'm looking for, folks. This is another reason I really like, there, I just got it, whoops, camera's at a very strange angle, and it's a 90mm lens, so I can't move it, but it's focused in. That is a passion fruit blossom. I can't show any passion fruits. We've got them growing. There's about a dozen of them, but when I sit here at the pond, that's also part of what I look at. So now I'm going to end this video. That I think is long enough. Oh yeah, we've got 13, 14, 15 minutes. Enjoy the video. I hope you like the look at the passion fruit blossom. And I hope you like the way we made the plant grow in the coconut. Bye-bye for now.